What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Spyder Ninja Gaming. Got some Minecraft dungeons here, and we're going to be going over some of the update content today. So for starters, we got the Pickaxe. We heard that it got nerfed. We got Shockwave, Swirling, those got nerfed. Okay, so now what that means for us is this is what's happening with Shockwave. Shockwave is not going through the wall anymore, whereas it used to. So you'll notice, like, if we were sending it towards our dummy, okay, it's still making contact, but it doesn't go beyond him. Whereas if we go from the side here, it's actually going to make it beyond that little post. Okay, so another thing, if you'll take notice, we cruise over here. I've got swirling on as well. Okay, that is not working. It's not active unless you're making contact. Okay, so two major downers right there. With that in mind, the Pickaxe, if you've noticed or heard, it is a lot slower. It's incredibly slow now. Still, regardless of that slowness, doing a comparative, we're going to cruise over here to our fighter's bindings. And nothing's really changed with this one, other than, of course, with Shockwave, it's still going to act the same. Okay, so a little bit faster for us there. So that definitely sends off the Shockwave faster than the Pickaxe. Okay, let's go over to another detail here. So this is the Diamond Pickaxe. The Diamond Pickaxe, they have actually upgraded for us in a good fashion. So they sped it up, they made it to where one attack, it's a one attack combo. Before it was a two attack combo, meaning it would take 2 times of attacking before triggering Shockwave, Swirling, etc. So there we go. That's a much better use than we previously had with the Diamond Pickaxe. Again, you know, have to make contact here, but look at the hits now. So if you noticed in the update, they did upgrade the damage heavily. So despite the fact that it's you know, not as fast as like Fighter's Bindings, look at the damage here. This is a 168 level, and we're at 33,623 melee damage. Okay, for a comparative, I'm gonna go over, and so high damage thing, we got a Claymore here. Okay, that tops out at 167 there. Like the high end of its attack, its really slow attack, is 40,794. So we're going to swing back here and take note. Alright, 33,006 versus about 40,000 there. Okay, so the Pickaxes, every single attack, going back to the fighter's bindings here. We're going to watch just a general damage there, so it attacks a lot faster. Still very effective. So what we want to see, I want to give you all the best of the best. And so what we're going to do is we're going to head into a level, and I've got something entirely new to show you. There's some stuff coming back at us that you know, previously got a really bad rap. And I'm going to show you what that is and how to utilize it effectively for going through Apocalypse plus 20 levels. Alright, so here we are. We're looking at the highest possible kind of situation. Recommended power 168. This is insane. Initial life count is set to 1. 33% of melee mobs are replaced with a creeper. This would be a fantastic way to test a good build. Okay, so here we are, and if you'll take note of some things that I have equipped, well, I'm going to move forward and show you why. Taking note that anything that we've got, like as far as for stun capabilities, has been reduced terribly. Shock powder is essentially useless against these upper level mobs. Even the best shock powder will stun for like a quarter of a second, and then it's useless and you're getting creamed again. Or the feather, completely useless for stunning. Anything that has a stun effect, it's been nerfed terribly. It has no effect pretty much on upper level stuff. So we've got a creeper there, and we need to basically focus on stopping it from exploding on us. So we've got Fighter's Bindings on currently. One thing I want you to take note of here, my current equipment, this actually makes me faster, 25% melee attack speed. I'm going to back up before they come over and attack me and just blow me up while I'm on the screen. Whoop, sorry. Okay, so we've got that. We've got damage reduction. That's cool. And then we've got some enhanced weapon damage boost aura there. So that'll help out with general takedown. So we've got multiple cooldowns on here, which is going to be very helpful, very important for this particular type of a build. We're utilizing a mushroom to speed up our attack, especially after having things reduced with a pickaxe, which we're going to go to in a minute after the Fighter's Bindings for a comparative. And then these guys here, this is going to be important, having the 2x cooldown for utilizing both of those together. Let's see how effective this is. So I'm just going to get these guys over here. Attack early as possible. Wait until you get about halfway down on the regen of these corrupted seeds, and then use them again. And don't stop attacking just because the mob gets knocked down. Okay, so that is a hugely effective tactic to get through the entirety of this level if you play it well. I'm going to switch over, and we're going to see how we do with a comparative of the Diamond Pickaxe. So obviously the high damage and everything, that's not going to matter unless and until they get past our corrupted seeds, and they're going to be like, you know, trying to blow up on us, things like that. You're going to want to kill those things as fast as possible when they're up close. That's where my personal pick comes to be the Diamond Pickaxe, actually. So let's get another one rolling our way. So again, it's a little bit slower, but as long as we're keeping this timed well, we're doing just fine with that. And when you're getting a huge mob swarming at you, the pickaxe can be absolutely fantastic for taking them down. Let's go try some more here. Again, about halfway. You want to use it again. There we go. Pretty effective so far, right guys? This guy's at a distance, and it helps us take him down too. Like you can see the health dropping in conjunction with it. Obviously you don't have to be like completely on the ball if they're pillagers or whatever, because they keep their distance a little bit better than creepers will. But highly effective. And then the other part to this that's hugely important is if you're coming across those really tough like protection creatures, protection regeneration, heals allies kind of combinations, that's where this comes in. So I've got Dynamo on here, I've got Infinity. You wouldn't have to have Infinity, I mean that's just, you know, what I have for this particular bow. It's just the one that I have that has Dynamo on it. And Dynamo, I mean, whatever time you're willing to spend on that, that's going to really make the difference as far as for like if you get into a bind or something and something's like got past you, or if it's something that has deflect on it, you know, that's a point in time where you can charge up and then you can just switch out, make sure you don't hit them with a regular arrow. You can use Torment Quiver if you've used something to actually build up if your armor or something has something to build souls with, or you can go ahead and just smash them with a Firework arrow. Don't hit them with the Burning arrow because that will kill you. That does not act as an artifact, that acts as regular arrow, so any deflect kind of stuff is going to do you in. Any deflect or thorns. So this is it, guys. I mean, this is the way to handle it, and yeah, it takes a long time. Anything on Apocalypse plus 20 is going to take you a long time if you want to have any hope of getting through it. If you're trying to speed run it, I mean, you can keep trying to speed run it. Pretty much any level there's going to be hang-up points, and you're going to get destroyed trying to speed run it. Because all it takes is like one guy to absolutely destroy you. You see we're getting like tied up here? We can get multiple guys with the corrupted seeds. You just keep yourself at a real good distance. I've tested this on basically any type of mob. Some things you want to watch for, you see the geomancer up ahead. That gets really tricky. But this is all perfectly doable for getting through the entirety of the level. And again, if you get into a real bind and you just want to hang tight for a minute because you're like, man, I want to beat this level, I'm going to do everything I can to beat this level, well, charge up, switch your weapon out, and then make your shot count. That's going to be effective. There you go. There's some top-notch gameplay for you all to do your best in mimicking and getting through and getting your highest level items possible by playing these Apocalypse Plus 20 trials. So, good luck to you all. I hope that immensely helps you out. We're just going to do one more look at my build. Again, if you want to add in, instead of having like critical hit or something like that, if you prefer to have Radiance on there, that's fantastic. The reason I don't have Radiance on there is because typically when somebody comes your way, the most important thing you can do is take them down as fast as possible. And Radiance generally isn't going to be enough to save you. So that's why I go with critical hit, so I can smash them as fast as possible. That's why I go with the Diamond Pickaxe, because that damage is absolutely insane. And if you've got Fighter's Bindings, that's absolutely fantastic too. Again, you don't see me having Radiance on there because I just want to take those guys out as fast as possible, and then I can go ahead and use my potion barrier if I need to. So you can just crank on the potion barrier, and then you got 9 seconds to work with. This is what I'm talking about. 9 seconds to work with where you got minus 90% damage. So just take them down as fast as possible, get the heck out of there, recharge everything, and continue on. So hopefully you all found this very, very helpful. Please do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will have a bunch more tips and tricks coming up for you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to comment and share my content with everybody you know. Send them my way. Love you guys. Love your support. Anything you want to see on my channel, let me know. I'll be happy to share it with you.